Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Nadula Hair, and I will be showcasing a kinky curly unit today. This one is in the length 24 inches and is 130% in density. I want to show you guys what this unit is looking like straight out of the box. That is the curl pattern, and the ends are looking nice so far, but we'll see what they look like once I wash it. This is the cap construction. You get 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and that is a 13x4 lace frontal area. Now, I did go ahead and wash my unit using my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. I also did go in and bleach my knots a little and then pluck around the hairline a bit more, even though this does come pre-plucked. And I'm just going ahead and placing this on. And the lace is not too long on the sides of my ear, so I'm not going to have to worry about cutting too much of that off. Once I am done cutting my lace off, I'm definitely going to pin this hair back because I do not want it getting in the way. And I'm going to be trying something new today. I'm going to be going in with this olive oil spritz. I have seen a few people use this on TikTok, so I was definitely interested in it because, of course, if I don't have to use any type of glue, then I'm all for doing another method. Now, of course, there were a few hiccups along the way because this was my first time doing this, but I'm going to keep doing it until I am more comfortable with it. But so far, so good, and I feel like it's still got the unit laid down. Now, of course, all the products that I am using in today's video can be found down below in the description area on my Amazon storefront. Went ahead and put the elastic band around my hairline just so that everything can kind of set a bit more while I am working on styling this unit. I am opting for a middle part today. This is a 13x4 once again, so you get more parting in the middle and less parting on the side. I'm also going to put my wax at the top of the unit and also around the hairline and use my hot comb just to press everything out. Even though this hair is really thick, I had no issues with getting it to lay down. But now it is time to tame this hair and also define it. So I'm going to put this in sections, and then I'm just going to pull a little bit of hair out. Now I'm going to be going in with my continuous water bottle and also my olive oil mousse to get that hair defined. But you will see me going back and forth with this wide tooth comb and also my detangling brush. I know that it states that this is only 130% in density, but I felt like it was way more fuller. So I'm really taking my time when it comes to coating this hair, especially with the water bottle. I want to make sure I really get those ends. And then you really don't have to go in with too much of the mousse just because it does such a good job. And it also helps to maintain frizziness and even flyaways. So be patient if you are going to be styling this on your head. If you aren't, then you can definitely put this on the mannequin just to kind of speed up the process. As this did take me a little bit of time, I'm definitely going to go off of camera and finish the other side. And you can see how nice and full it looks even with it wet. But I am going to finger coil a few little pieces in the front just to kind of keep it out of my face and just to have it looking a little bit more defined in the front. And then I'm going to go in with my diffuser just to kind of help speed up the process. Now, I did not 100% diffuse this hair because I knew it was going to take me a while to get it 100% dry. So I did make sure to do some other things around the house. And then I ended up going outside for a little bit. It was super sunny this day, so it dried down a little bit on its own. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove this band. I was trying to be careful because some of that Velcro area was getting caught on the hair and I didn't want it messing up. And I'm just gonna go around the hairline since I really didn't get a chance to do that with the band on, and I'm just gonna kind of press some of that hair back because I really don't want it falling in my face. Now after I'm done pressing that, I am going to go in with a little bit of my powder into the parting space area, and I didn't have to go in with too much powder because I did bleach the knot, so it was looking good. And you seen I didn't have to go in around the hairline area because that lace just melted right on in. Very light today with my Sleek and Shine serum, just because with the olive oil mousse, it does already add some sheen. It already kind of protects from the frizziness and flyaways. So I don't want to do too much, just enough to kind of fluff it up. And then I noticed there were some longer pieces at the ends. So I'm just going to kind of snip those away. And voila, I am pretty much done with this unit. It is very, very big. I think this is going to be perfect, especially for the fall and winter time. You guys see that? Yes. And the finger coils came out looking really good in the front for me not to do them all the way. This hairline is looking good. I did not pluck out too much hair, but just enough to my liking. And then that parting space and the bleach job took very well. And I'm going to turn around and show you guys how full this hair is. 130%. Oh, they were being really, really generous with this. But guys, make sure you stay tuned till the end to hear my final thoughts on this unit. If you are looking for some big curly fall hair, then you definitely want to check this out because this little mama is definitely thick. I use my olive oil mousse to define the curls. I like to use this because it's $6.99. I have tried other mousses, but I'm like $13–14. I don't know. This one definitely gets the job done. And of course it leaves a nice sheen to it. And it also helps to tame any frizziness. So that's always my go-to. I did section off my hair and I wet it and then I put the mousse on and then I use my detangling brush. And I had to work in sections because as you can see, this hair is very, very big. This hair did take a while to dry down. Now, I do feel like it's 100% dry only because I was outside. I had to take the dogs out and then I did eat lunch. But I used the diffuser to help kind of speed up the process, especially in the front area and right back here in the nape area because I didn't want that feeling wet on my neck. So if you plan on diffusing this, you definitely are going to have some patience. You are trying to get it to 100%. Other than that, I will style this on the mannequin head since it's outside when it's sunny so that it can dry down really quick. I do want to talk about this spritz. This is my first time trying spritz on my units, and I seen a couple of people use this on TikTok, so I was like, you know what, I want to try that out, especially because I do love to rock my units glueless. I really prefer to do that over rocking adhesive. However, sometimes I do want to just kind of lay it down right in the front. I want that lace to be, you know, melted in without having to worry about spraying too much stuff. There were some errors, of course, when I used it because I was trying to like spray all over the frontal area and then thinking I could just blow dry real quick, and that wasn't working out at all. I had to work in sections, so I had to go back through this section and spray more and then just focus on this section and then move to the other one, versus when I use my Even New York spray, I can just kind of spray all around and it dries down quick. Also, with me trying to spray it all around the frontal, it was running, so I had to get my towel and just kind of blot around my face so that it wouldn't run down. So I just suggest working in sections with this, or just focus on the area that you are needing to get laid down. I do want to use this a few more times just before I give my final verdict. I want to make sure that it is not going to break me out because my skin is sensitive, so I have to be really careful about what products that I am using on my skin. That a little bit more in the next couple of videos. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's an old technique, but it's just new to me, so that's why I'm trying it out. Space on this is nice and open. Now this is only 13×4, so you get more parting in the middle, versus if you part it on the side, you do lose some parting space. And tangling goes, I did receive some shedding during the styling process, and I also received a little bit after I washed the unit, but I also did go in and pluck around the hairline. Yes, it does come pre-plucked, but I needed it to look a little bit more natural, so that's why I plucked out more. Tangles, I am pretty sure this is going to start to tangle up in the nape area, especially because of this density. Like, I just don't see it not happening. However, with my Kinky curly units, I do not like to run my fingers through the hair at all. It's not like I'm all day doing this, so I really try to leave it alone. I am wearing Kinky curly hair and it does start to tangle or mat up in the back. then I just kind of refresh it throughout the week a few times so that it doesn't dry out and get too bad when it is time for wash day. Not a lot of frizziness going on, not a lot of flyaways at the top of this unit, which I am happy about. And the ends of this hair look very nice and full. I did have to end up going in and cutting down a few of them that were just a little bit too long. But if you're preparing for fall, yeah, you might want to check this one out. It's going to be more on the higher maintenance side, so just keep that in mind. Let me know what you guys think about this kinky curly wig. If you are interested in this one, I am going to make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.